Aye, lads.
Okay, let's cut all the fun cards and add proven monsters only. I can't believe that Golgari deck is not playing the tutor. That seems like the perfect card for the tutor, huh? The perfect deck for it. Rhythm just goated. We might want more. There was a few games where I was having to like, I was unable to mill away the Esper Origins, so maybe try 3 Tersas, 1 Tyvar just for a bit more looty. Oh my god, fuck's sake, I don't have any green mana! This fucking Verge, man. It's baited me. Any control decks? We played against a control deck where we lost. It should be a bit better against control now with the Nature's Rhythm at least. Yo Tersa, you get any of them 1-drops for me? FOMO or Tyvar against a Sephiroth deck? Our creatures should be big enough, right? Against the sack deck, I think. Tersa is so nice. What a card.
Oh shit.
Airship boy. Airship. 1 second, yeah, 1 second. Self-care required. We good. I mean, I've got to assume I'm dead against these ships, huh? Wait, why did they not attack? Hello, opponent, you're supposed to attack me. You're supposed to attack and kill me. Bit awkward this, but trying to get delirium if I can. So they can only kill 1 creature, huh? Alright, I mean, I shouldn't be dead. But I guess I could be somehow. Alright, Zealot. Zealot is a way for us to be dead, I think. The 4 more extra attacks give more Ouroboroid buffs, yeah. And more Tersa cards as well. That's not lethal, and they've only got 2 blocks on board. Like they've got a ton of airships, they just don't have enough creatures to actually crew them all. And now I need the rhythm for something that gives me delirium, which I guess is just the last FOMO, right? Discard the land. Doesn't just casting rhythm give me it? No, because I've already got Esper Origins in there. Sorcery, creature, enchantment. Come on, Oppo, speed up, bitch. Wow. So greedy tapping, man. It's insane greed. What the frick? Oh, Origins Gamba would be serious Gamba, because I'd remove a sorcery from my graveyard too. Hey, the deck's working, man. The deck is decking. Dissection Tools have not done much so far, have they? Oh, we still need to add a... What card can we play for Kona? Like 3 damage, instant speed. What's the best one? Scorching Dragonfire? It can't be that, surely. Gotta be something else. A Braid, maybe, yeah. Ooze, nice. Hugs? Hugs, 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 hugs. We need a decent Reacher in Standard, man. What's happened to all the Reachers? Let's put a Bolt is okay, right? It's probably better than a couple of bursts at least. Scrapshooter has reach, yeah, but it's so shit. I should actually change the Scrapshooter to Reclamation Sage now, because we've added the Nature's Rhythm. Dragon Sniper is cool, yes. Oh my god, these stupid verges, man. They're so annoying. Nice, 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 nice. There's a 3/3 for 2 insect reacher with cycling. Does that guy have reach? I've never used him before, I don't think. Suplex 2 mana and artifact destroyer, but that's sorcery speed, right? That thing. We need an instant speed one for Kona decks, so they can't tap and do the thing. Block. Well, I don't have the highest hopes for this game, but let's see. For a multi-5, it could be worse, but we seem very dead though. I don't actually know if I can even beat this current board, never mind the 4 cards they've got left. Like, can't they just attack twice and I'm dead? What is this? 3, 5... It's 7 damage, I guess, per turn? 3, 5, 7, yeah. You've been trying to make Golgari work? I think Golgari's worth a try, man. Luis seems like a really cool payoff for the Cub. Get to use an actual removal spell too. That's nice. The only issue with Golgari is that you can't really make Esper Origins good, right? You probably have to play without Esper Origins. And it's, at the end of the day, it's just Golgari in it. Problem with Golgari is that it's always going to be... Your Golgari deck's never going to suck. It's never going to be great either. Ba-da-ba-boom. Problem with Golgari is you're playing Golgari? Yes, I mean the chat. Golgari's just, it's a Pussy's colour combo, innit? It's just it's the deck for someone with no ambition, man. It's safe, but it's fucking vanilla ice cream. It's always gonna be playable and fine, but your chance of your Golgari deck being unplayable is close to 0, which is great. But the chance of it being the best deck is also close to 0. Just the deck for the man with no ambition. A Grixis daughter? I mean, Grixis is even worse than Golgari. Grixis also has close to 0% chance to be the best deck, but it's got a high chance to be unplayable. Grixis is absolutely ass. 3-color combo that can't remove an enchantment, by the way. My life total is low. The difference is that Grixis players are ambitious. I don't know. Every time you see a Grixis list, you want to cut the red. Grixis is just... It's just bad, innit? I think there's been one good Grixis deck in the entire time I've played Magic. And... I mean, even calling it Grixis is a bit generous. It was just a Fable deck, wasn't it? Yeah. And in the end, we cut the blue anyway and just played Rakdos. So even the one playable Grixis deck didn't even get there. It's just a shit color combo, Grixis. Completely dog. Hey, 3 mana, 3/3 haste, draw 2? What a card, holy. How many times you cast a Tersa in your life, chat? Reveal if you're an is it spammer or not. I think I'm still under 100 Tersa casts. I'm a clean player. It's sad, it sucks because Grixis has so many cool cards. But they don't really need to make Grixis good, right? Because like if mono red is bad, everybody fucking whines that it sucks until they make it good again. But if Grixis is sad, it is bad. They don't have time to whine because they're too busy planning their next school shooting. So they don't have to worry about it, to be honest. Oh, we are popping here, holy moly. What's this thing do? When a creature you control dies, an opponent exiles a creature. At the beginning of your end step, if a player has no creatures, then make a creature. Okay. Can you say that? I can say that, because nobody's going to shoot me. This gets hard countered by Earthbend? Why? Oh, because I just choose the mountain, it comes back into play. Yeah. Nice. Wow. Nice 4 mana card, bro. That's really sick. Hello. Or actually, Ouroboroid and Ridgeline is not the combo I thought it was. Do you think in 2025 that maybe our creatures are attacking for a little bit too much damage? Should we scale this back a bit, maybe? Don't know. I don't think in a game of Magic we should be dying in one attack. That doesn't seem very fun. Right, finally a hand with a Sanctuary where the other land is not a goddamn motherfucking Verge can actually play. What a dream. Your problem, Oppo. This is why you play the game and don't design it. Hey, I would be a good game designer, okay? I'm able to design games. I would just make it so that my cards are really good and my opponent's cards are not. I'd make fire again every set. Oh. Excuse me, you got a problem with that? What the hell's wrong with fire? Is this deck working, or like cause it's good, or does every deck just work? We've beaten every non-Gandalf and we lost to one Gandalf so far. Overlord of the Mistmurds. Pop. Pop. Yeah. I mean, I may as well do the vigilance, so. Beep. Four veg. You wouldn't wrath me, right, opponent? You wouldn't use one card to destroy all of my cards that I've worked so hard to put onto the board. Mono green wins and loses faster. I mean, like, the red cards are nice, man, but I guess it's the same problem. Well, I mean, I guess it's not necessarily a problem. It might be a problem, but it's the same. It's the same consideration, let's say. I don't know how many like, utility lands we have. 3 could be 8 if you're playing mono green. It helps you a ton against control decks, man. A ton. 3 mana to ramp your opponent. What a fool. That Earthbend's so fucking sick, isn't it? The suit. Stoked for cancelling Christmas. Christmas is not getting cancelled, man. Not if this Grow deck keeps slapping kids around. Any burst lightnings. Any bursts. Elspeth.
Join the
Elspeth. 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 Why did I not do Esper Origins pre-combat to get a free card from Tersa? Dunno, mate. To be honest, don't know, mate. Get lost. Which is black. I guess I really want a burst lightning, huh? More than anything. Not really. There's not really any creatures that actually matter when there's just a million blockers.
one fewer foe.
Bursty, bursty, bursty. Bursty, bursty, bursty. Where is my damage that goes over the top of the opponent? Has this always been like this, where the saga like text overlaps the card? Look, it looks off. There's no way it's always been like that.
Ready arms.
New bio. That's not necessarily a bug, is it? Yeah. Hey. Oink. You would not, but you wouldn't use a spell which prevents you taking damage from my card. No more lies, I can pay, the other one I cannot, obviously. So lucky. A rabbit, Surrak, Hugs. I can't just bring in the same cards every fucking time, man. What's going on? What is going on? Cut 1 mana dark maybe against a control deck. Maybe 2 actually. Try 1 shooter boy. It's like that in paper too. I I don't think the text overhangs the card. In paper, that seems there's flaws with that. I would suggest slight flaws. Go Tersa, fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up. Nice. Just straight draw two. Go team, go team. What happened to Pawpatch being useless? Well, it's not useless. That was just for the streamer like re-release thing when nobody had removal. But to be honest, it's not that. I've only got one of them sideboard, right? It's still not that good. Wait, what is this? This is for this surveil side, right? That got airbended. That's weird. Bum, bum, bum. Kind of want to attack with a Tersa, so I guess I'll do a 3-ball. Tyvar or Surrak? Tyvar's better against Wrath. Surrak's better against single target removal. Why Surrak? Because like a Wrath, they would be blowing up their own creature, right? It's not too bad. They're also on 10 life. I didn't. How have I done 10 damage? I guess Tersa gets in, doesn't it? Pizza, 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 pizza. Beza plus Ang combo. What? What? The frick? When did the Gandalfs rise again, man? They're a bit annoying here, to be honest with you.
Future ahead.
TBH, they're a little annoying.
Evil falls to its death.
Ang saved them. Ang is nice, man. Nice. Irish tour. Shocks in rest in peace. That Elspeth's a little fucking prick, isn't she? Stupid guard. Yeah. Fine. I lose like 3 damage by doing that. Really? Only 3? And those tokens would block more than 3 damage next turn anyway. Secret battle! The blue dragon is... that thing is fucking massive, isn't it? 6/7 is so hard to attack into, Jesus. That is a monster of a card. Go on off, attack, don't be a pussy. No attacks. Huh? What do you mean no attacks? Burst a lightning. He said the funny number. I honestly have no idea what that 6/7 thing even is, man. It's one for the kids, innit? One for the kids. Does it matter? I guess not. Bizarre. 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 this fucker ever die? Nobody gets it, that's why it's so annoying. Bears. Burst lightning. Hey! I want there to be a little bit of lying though. Just a tad. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I guess I can pay a quench. Even though even if they had a quench, it would, on top of No More Lives, it would probably be the dragon one, right? This game is fucking long, man. Long. Kinda crazy. We've won every creature match and lost every Gandalf match. Seems like a problem. Especially if Gandalf's a bit more popular. There's nothing inherently wrong with being one-dimensional, but as I mean, it's hard to play creatures and not die to wraths, isn't it? It's easy to play creatures and not die to a removal spell, but it's hard to not die to wrath. And given that every single card that they print now says, hey, if you play this creature in combination with every single other card in your deck also being a creature, you can have fun. So it's not... There's not infinite options, let's say that. Optimistic Scavenger? You can what? New card. Mono white enchantments, huh? I mean, Scavenger Seam Rip is a great start to a deck, to be fair. Most helpful Weaver. I guess they could be playing like the mono white tokens deck, but just with Scavenger, that wouldn't be too crazy. Okay, Spellbook Vendor. That one's a little crazy. Alright, they've got a 3-3. Like they conceded. Brother, you've got a 3-3 creature. I can't even attack. Why are you conceding, man? What? I'm guessing Scrapshooter is gonna be okay. Is this finally a matchup for Dissection Tools? No? Yes? Maybe? Let's try it. Their creatures all die to burst, so that's good. You see that deck in best of one? The mono white deck? That could be something to try, man. Like not their deck, but like just the mono white grind pile, because it's all enchantments anyway, right? And then you can just play that 1-drop and just use it as a Mako kind of thing. At least it lets you fight early game. You're not getting run over. Excuse me, sir, what the fuck is that? Is this deck cringe or based? This deck is absolutely cringe, man. It's just grueling it. I mean, I wouldn't. Cringe is harsh, but it is just another deck that's like count your lands and cast a creature of equivalent cost. Not on turn 2 though, because I did choose not to Tersa. I did not realize that they're actually playing auras. 3 mana, 3/3 flyer. Insane. Do 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 do. Scrapshooter. Bonk. Ouroboroid means they lose. I mean, they were still on the play, man. I've got a pretty decent board. Scavenger's a spooky guy. No attacks, huh? Go Cubbers! What the hell is that thing, man? When this enters, exile a non-land permanent. Alright, mate. Actual factual Oblivion Ring. All I'm going to say is mono green would win this game because we'd just activate our creature lands and our utility lands, but stupid 2-color decks can't play those. Boom, ba-da-boom. Flying is cheat. Stop flying, bozo. Oh, shit. It's a cool card. Dissection Tools. I would like to equip Scrapshooter. I would like to sacrifice Starting Town. Seems good. I mean, if they're trading, that's so insane for me. Donk. I would like to equip Tersa Lightshatter. Sacrificing Llanowar Elves. Alright, Dissection Tools actually doing something. I mean, it should be able to push through unless something crazy happens here. Now, is it worth flipping our thing into an elf? Alright. Rolled. Bodied, destroyed. But if it's a creature deck, they lose. If it's a Gandalf, I lose. So far, the prophecy is still true. The tools are bad against Gandalf, right? Because you cannot really afford to be sacking your creatures. The equip, it's not worth it. Man, is Gene Pollinator just bad? It's still okay in this deck, to be fair, because we have... It's an artifact creature, so it helps FOMO, but... It's kind of awkward, though. You luck sack, I play 4 Conquerors. Yeah. I didn't even use the Cub mana, bro. What do you mean? Why is there so many fucking Gandalfs all of a sudden? They can smell your unwashed girl body. Stupid Gandalf. I still haven't added a braid, huh, in a sideboard. I'll learn one day. Dun 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 dun. Bonk. Burst lightning. You like the librarian card? Yeah, I don't know how good it is in standard, but sure, it's fine. These bursts are quite inefficient when you're using them for 3 mana, but Oppo thinning my deck for me is kind of sick, though. I'm liking that. More likely to draw, dude. I'd like to tap a creature to reduce cost. Stop countering my shit. Twitch recap. Sorry. Excuse me, sorry. Twitch recap says you were my favorite streamer once again. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm also having a good time. Now, maybe could have got a Tersa, but I guess the Tersa is better next turn with. Maybe I can loot 2 cards instead of 1. Actually, I would need to play the land to cast it anyway, right? Mine too, you watched 380 hours this year? That's okay, man. That's not a, like, completely crazy amount, is it? Yeah, I guess I do need to play the land anyway. Nature's rhythm. Stop countering my shit. Cease desist in the sideboard? No, but I've got... What's it called? I've got Scrapshooter that should actually be... And I really need to add Reclamation Sage. It should be Reclamation Sage because of the Nature's Rhythm. And then we should have a Braid as well. It's a good job these Gandalf decks have bad mana, or they could be a fucking menace. Saved by Wizards' artificial mana base, whatever it's called, mana base balance. Are you gonna check out any of the world's coverage? No, man. I'd rather fucking stab myself in the eye. Are you joking? I actually do like watching the tournaments when they're on Arena, but I mean, the paper coverage is just so bad, bro. It's so bad. You cannot even see the fucking cards. I don't know how they haven't worked out to just add another camera instead of having, like, it's just not a one camera game. You can't see the board with one camera. Just add a second goddamn camera, I'm begging you. Where are my red lines? I've got Ridgeline and Sanctuary. What if we just had people? Excuse me, sorry. It's a coughing day. One moment. Okay, I got a mute for the second part. Hope you appreciate that. What if we had people reproducing the actions on mtga? Then I'd be more interested, man. For sure. Sounds good. Imagine watching poker but not knowing any hands. Yeah, the coverage is so ass. Like it's crazy. They've had quite a long time to perfect their, or at least hone their craft a little bit too, man. It's just the same every time, innit? It's shit. I'm sure the games will be fun. But I mean, come on. The coverage is fine. It's not fine, man. What do you mean how is it fine? It's shit. It's just one, like, bird's eye camera of the board and it's like 2 meters in the air. You can't fucking see anything. There's a lot of stuff on a Magic board, not to mention all the cards in people's hands, right? Like, the cameras are too far away, bro. You need more cameras closer to the action, not just one bird's eye camera. You can't see anything. But the only way you can know what's happening is if you already came to the stream with like 100% fleshed out knowledge of every single card that you might see. You can't work anything out if there's any gaps in your knowledge. It's shit for people who are not like completely obsessed with Magic, right? If you don't know what a card is, just from a glance, there's not even a way to work out what it is because you can't even read the card name. But unless you've played 1,000 games of Standard and 1,000 drafts, what are you gonna do, man? You're cooked. Just know the cards, bro. I mean, I know the cards, but there's a reason that like 17 people watch Worlds, because that's the only 17 people that have done 1,000 drafts. Played cards are shown close up. Alright, sorry man, my bad. The coverage is absolutely perfect and there's no scope whatsoever to improve it. I apologise. I'll just turn this fucking mic off, right, and let's just play for some standard. That's why talk about the game that we're playing. Shut the fuck up. Finally. No. Chat, I think we're actually going to be 4-0 against creatures and 0-3 against Gandalf. What a psychotic world. They're too strong, these wizards. Most normal Gruul results, huh? You. Like to gift you a card up. You miss Esper Legends? Esper Legends, huh? Rafine was a scary card, man. I liked Esper Legends. I hated playing against Dennick. Like, Dennick was the real pain in the ass in that deck. What's a guy gotta do just to mow down using aggressive strategies? There's a stupid Dennick trying to stop me winning. This Oppo's gonna die eventually, right? We're all gonna die eventually? That's good news. They're in double bolt range. I think I took my bursts out, yeah. Go Surrak! Get him, boy! Why'd you play against Gandalf every game? I don't know, man. I've played 4 matches against non-Gandalf, 3 against Gandalf. They're overrepresented for sure. Well, my hand is kind of sick though. We got a chance here at least. May I please deploy some rabbits? I should have exiled the Cub. Because of FOMO. What that Scrapshooter, I guess. When does this frickin' game end? I just need to deal 6 damage. Can't be that hard to deal 6 damage. Ultima. Ultima on 1 rabbit. Huh? Three damage! I just need to deal 3 damage! Should be easy. Now, why do they keep wrathing one guy? What's going on? Essence scatter! This Hugs is about to go crazy. You ready for some hugging action? Dissection Tools. I've still got 4 Nature's Rhythms in the deck. I've not got that many creatures left to actually fetch, but I've got 4 now. Oh shit. That's pretty cool. Tersa! Combo. Donk. Hey, the tools actually did something. Crazy. Crazy stuff. We actually won a game against Gandalf. Nice. Now let's win again. The coverage is brutally bad. It's not even like that hard to make it better either, man. All you have to do is set up a couple of more cameras, so that each part of the battlefield can be more zoomed in. So the one bird's eye camera thing is so shit. It's a bit crazy, really. Oh no! Alright, they countered one of my spells, I concede. Alright, they countered 2 of my spells, I'm definitely conceding. Alright, they countered 3 of my spells. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. That's the spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Frick this Gandalf bitch, am I right, guys? Oppo's win cons, the land that creates the fish. Like, it's not, playing against the Gandalfs, it's not so bad as long as they don't play any creatures or an Elspeth or anything like that, but when it's just the counters and the removal, we will push through eventually, but it's when they actually play their own stuff that it gets a little tricky out there. Only blocked one, huh?
Provocations.
Damn judgment. Day of Yudge.
Ready arms.
What am I using these rhythms? Go Cubbers! Esper Origins being 4 power for the rhythm is quite cool. Ultimate Elspeth. Not the best combo in the world, is it? They can't even use their they can't use their planeswalker. That is weird.
I welcome all allies.
It's a long frickin' game, this one. Yeah, I'll attack with the Sanctuary and just play one rabbit, I guess.
Your allegiance is misplaced.
I hate this deck, I hate this player, and I hate blue control. You just hate losing and you're too dumb to recognise that. I hate losing too, man. Well, like Gandalf's fine, innit? Ah, a creature to reduce the cost. Yes. Stop countering my spells, man. I hate this deck. I hate the way that they use things to prevent me doing my thing. Can't we just both, like, you know, spew out stuff and then we can attack and see who wins? That's way more fun. Welcome back, streamer. Hope you're feeling better. I was feeling better, man, but this Gandalf's making me sick again.
My blessing.
Top, what did you just do? Excuse me. Did I even have lethal? What a crazy cat.
Hope is never lost.
You disgusting, filthy animal! You shall not have fun playing cards. Well, I mean, we've actually went 4-0 against creatures and 0-3 against Gandalfs. I don't understand how there is so many control decks. What the fuck is going on? It's like more control in one morning than the past 3 months. I need a braid. What else did I say I was gonna add? A braid and what? Oh, Reclamation Sage instead of Sharpshooter because of the tutor effect. Let's go again. If we play against one more control deck, I'm uninstalling. Because control decks are a disgusting abomination to this game and shouldn't exist. Gamba, any Gamba? Any mods willing to deploy a Gamba? Excuse me, what the hell is that? 1 mana 3/3. One mana 3/3? Meta's prime for a good mid-range deck? Yeah, but it's maybe time for the return of black cards. What we saying? Is it time for a black mid-range ass pile? Maybe. All garbage, it's an option. Return? Where did they go? Or what do you mean, where did they go, man? Well, Gary's been dead for years. Can I get a way to loot away some of this shit, please? You damn fucker, you mother fricker. I could take FOMO, but I'll just take the Cub and then hardcast it, because I make the extra mana anyway. Tersa boy, that's who we need. We're playing the Cub until it gets banned. I mean, I don't think it's gonna get banned. It's also just a fun card, isn't it? I think you're allowed to play cards that you think are cool. Maybe? Are you? Action cannot be completed due to unpayable cost. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Unpayable cost. What is this? Harmonize Cub. A. By tapping the Cub. Scammed? That was dumb. Donk. Get absolutely donked, kid. Right, they put 3 toughness tribal. Okay. Yeah, tools, sage, ooze, rabbit. Sage seems good. I don't even know what they're playing, man. They're just playing some absolutely scuffed version of is it? What are they doing? Tiger Seal. Arena games run board wipes and creature decks. Board wipes and creature decks underrated, I think. As long as they're one-sided, or, you know, maybe one-sided is a lot to ask for, but let's say, as long as they're favorable. One mana 3/3 is looking kind of sick over there, though. Got to say. But you know the rules, chat. We don't lose to creature decks. We only lose to Gandalfs, and this is creature deck. So this is a free mother frickin' Dubsky. There's one thing I know about Izzet. It's that Izzet cannot possibly defeat an Esper Origins. It's impossible. What's the next deck to try, chat? What are we trying after this game right here? In white, Clarion Conqueror is good against the Cubs. Yeah, I wonder where you learned that, man. Bouncing Esper Origins. That's not the way, Oppo. That's not how you achieve glory. I guess we just have to kill the duelist, because I think they're holding up a torch. Alright, another creature deck absolutely bodied. Deck actually seems quite insane, but can't beat a Gandalf, man. It's like cannot possibly beat a Gandalf. These stupid control decks, where have they come from? Alright, let me get some water and then we'll do... We'll try some kind of mid-range deck, I guess. Ecuador! Ecuador!